Hi, this is Vincent Ambrosetti, the publisher at International Liturgy Publications from Nashville, Tennessee. Today I'm going to share with you reason number 1 in our series, 10 Compelling Reasons to Use ILP, Sacred Resources. First is that they're permanent resources, not throwaway subscriptions. You know, after the Second Vatican Council ended in 1967, the idea of throwaway or subscription missals or missalettes was that they were available for people while the dust settled, as we say. Well, more than 50 years later, there is certainly no good reason to have throwaway subscriptions. In fact, the Sunday readings repeat every 3 years, and the weekday readings repeat every 2 years. So what we're doing is we're buying the same thing over and over and over again. And folks might sell you on the idea that they're going to put in new songs or hymns each time they publish that booklet. You know, I know the reality is, and I talk to pastors all across the country, that music ministers and parishes use anywhere from 20 to 30% of the content in those resources. Why in the world will we need to buy the same thing over and over and over again? We simply don't. Pope Francis published and promulgated an encyclical called Laudato Si, which is a proclamation in the spirit of Francis of Assisi to take care of God's creation. Not only is this a wasteful practice, it's an expensive practice, and the resources are simply undignified. So, we propose instead that you buy one of the wonderful resources that we have here: hymnals, missals, books with rites and orders, all that we need to have a beautiful, dignified sacred liturgy in a parish setting. You can own your own, or your parish can purchase the books. And it was the practice early in my life that everyone held and owned their own missal and brought it to church to use their own missal, rather than sharing a throwaway that was taken from the pews and replaced periodically, whether it's 3 times a year or once a year. Folks, reason number 1 is hands down one of the most important reasons to have an ILP book, and that is they are dignified, they are permanent, they are cost effective, and they are responsible stewardship, and they are beautifully printed and available for your use in prayer. That's reason 1, permanent, not throwaway. May God bless you.